Guys, welcome back to my channel. This video, as you can see in the title, that this is for the Psychic Twins. So excited to do this. I've seen the Psychic Twins before on someone else's channel. I thought they were like someone that traveled around and did these type things. Like you had to call them up because they had like a business. So you'd be like, oh, like, can you come to my house? I think there's like, those type people, like people that usually have like shows and stuff. I thought they were like that. I didn't know they had their own channel. I literally just discovered that they had their own channel, and turns out that they actually read their viewers futures and stuff every month, once a month. And I'm so excited. I gotta tell my best friend Gubby because he is so into this stuff, and I'm gonna ask a few questions about him too. So hi Psychic Twins, my name is Raja. I am 15 turning 16 years old. I am currently going through a really hard time inside of my life, like really a lot of things just constantly happening to me, and I don't really know how to deal with it. I'm trying to like look at it the best way possible, handle it like a boss, but I feel it's getting to the point to where if, someone tries to use it against me, I really will get defensive, and it just, I'm not the type of person to let people get to me like that. So, yeah, I wanted to ask you a question. What is going to happen in my relationship, wise? Because I know this guy, and we were talking, and a lot of bad things been happening between me and him, and it's like, even though I want to have a conversation with him and just like get things out of him and just for the best and stuff, he expects me to do things for him, and I can't even get the simple things from him. It's not how it used to be. It's actually very different, and not in a good way. But I know who he is. I feel that I should just give him the benefit of the doubt. I feel that if I told my family, they'll be very disappointed at the fact that, I'm trying to like give him the benefit of the doubt. Is usually just like push him to the side, but I know him, and I can't hate him because I see him as like a male version of me in so many ways, but then there's so many ways that he's not like me. We just like have a lot in common, but we're still very different at the same time. So what do you see about relationship wise? And I like to sing. I dance a little, but not too much. Just if I go to a party, I'll literally be on the dance floor from when we get there to when we leave. Like, I dance that much, but I don't dance as in like, can you cast me in like as a number inside of a movie as a backup dancer, or backup dancer for Beyonce type dance. I like to dance. I like acting and all those things. So what do you see career-wise? Do you think it's going to happen really soon? Because I'm really trying to get in the studio, and I'm not that good at songwriting, but I really want to work on that. And do you see me getting better at that? Like, what do you see for me career-wise? What do you see for me friend-wise? Because I have a lot of good friends, and I have like, I've had bad fake friends. And I don't know, what do you see about that? Do you see like really fake friends coming up in this school year and stuff like that? Like, what do you see from me? Like, oh yeah, also I'm a fashion designer. Do you see that taking off anytime soon, or maybe in college years? Because I wanted to go to school for it first before I started to pursue my dreams in that. But I really do love fashion, like always have. I remember in the second grade, I will always design and stuff like that with my friends. And it's like everywhere I went, if I told them, oh my God, I love fashion, and I would like draw and sketch my fashion designs, a lot of people would be like, I love it too. And they'll start doing that too. And a lot of people, like a few of my friends told me I inspired them. So do you think I'm like a role model or a leader without even trying to be? Like, I feel like I'm so just like not perfect at all, and they really say that they look up to me and use me as motivation, and I inspire them and things like that. So I don't know. I don't really think that I do. Like, I don't think I should, because it's like I have so much going on in my life right now that they don't know about, and it's really hard for me. I'm actually supposed to be packing because I'm supposed to be going back home tomorrow, and my mom doesn't know it. I'm kind of going to surprise her, like, I'm home early. So, yeah, I'm in Washita. And, Yeah. Oh, and what kind of child am I? Because I remember you guys say like a crystal child or indigo. I think things like that. And a light. What light am I? Because I told you I've been going through some really hard times, and I don't know. I feel like my soul and my light isn't the same. It's not the same how it used to be, and not in a good way. I don't feel like it improved. I feel like it's trying to still shine, but it's losing its light slowly. But I'm like still trying to like not fall in a dark place. I'm still trying to keep myself like happy and stuff like that. So what do you see about my light and my crystal? What kind of my the crystal child, indigo child? I don't know, but my friend he said I was an indigo child because he did a test on that stuff. My friend Gabby, I told you, he loves this stuff, and I would try to have him do a video because I know he loves this and he would love to hear it. So what do you guys think? Um, yeah, that's. I don't want to say that's it, but that's all I could think of right now. I am. I live in Kansas City, Missouri. So, but I'm not in Kansas City, Missouri right now. Um, do you see me moving to a different place, like a different state and stuff, within the next few years? And I'm a huge believer. I love Bieber. Do you ever see me getting married to him? Do you ever see me meeting Justin? Because I really want Justin to sign me, the way that he did Madison Beer. I would like love to be that person. Like, do you ever like see me? Do you ever see Scooter Bryan as my manager? Do you ever see Justin knowing me personally as a friend and business wise? Do you see him signing me? Um, do you think me and Justin will get along? Because honestly, I really do have that. He's really like in my dream world when I dream and stuff. And why don't I dream? There's some people that dream but don't remember their dreams, but I don't think I dream at all. Well, so, and when I do dream, it's usually something creepy or realistic, and I don't know. It's kind of weird. So, can you explain that to me? Like, yeah, like, oh yeah, and I think I have psychic powers ish too. I think I definitely can tell if there is an energy in a room, and I definitely have seen things before. Like when I can make a story time about it if you guys would be willing to watch it. But I basically, long story short, I seen a shadowy figure. It was like basically having a staring contest. Like I did a lot of not a lot of research. More of the research just kind of found me, like watching TV, the things you do. I seen someone else doing, and she had went into a house full of them, and she told me a lot of things about them. And I do understand that it is a bad thing. I do know that. Uh, Also, I have a curse on my dad's side of the family. Do you think that the curse would affect me, even though I live with my mom and I believe in God and stuff like that? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite the sinner, but I am growing up, so I'm gonna make my mistakes. So yeah, even though I sin, I'm not a bad person. I do need to work on a lot of things. So